Welcome back, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We are going to be doing Xenonauts 2, Milestone 2. We're at Milestone 2.20 right now. At least that's what it says down here in the corner. We are going to start a new game. I'm going to be doing this, as I've stated in the overall thing. I'm going to play at soldier level because this is... people that are familiar with XCOM or other strategy games... I think this is kind of the way that you should be introduced to it. If you really have never played any of these kinds of games, definitely use the recruit. Most people, first time through on a game, would play it like at normal difficulty here, which is what this essentially is, to see how it all works. So, and this is where everything stands with when you do this. I will not be playing Iron Man, and I'm going to skip the tutorial. Because I've done a couple videos on the tutorial. The tutorial is good to give you sort of a bit. They've changed it up to give you a different story introduction, but I don't think that that's particularly important to this playthrough because there's other videos out there. I even have one out there currently about how this tutorial has changed some of the story. It's basically just the story, the textual story behind it, not the actual tutorial itself. In Milestone 3, I think, I'm not sure, don't want to put words in their mouth, but I think in Milestone 3, you will want to play through the tutorial because I think they're going to have a tutorial on the aerial combat as well. So you'll actually they'll show you how that all is working once they get much more done in the aerial campaign. It's still a little lacking right now. So we're just going to go ahead and it's going to be Yellow Archer as our campaign. Right, exempted campaign. She wanted to do this. I have a Yellow Archer. I don't have any campaigns out there. Yes, override it if it exists. Oh dear.
The year is 2009.
Yes.
The world teeters on the brink of nuclear war. Tensions between capitalist and communist nations are at boiling point. Every opportunity for peace has failed, as if an invisible hand inexorably steers humanity towards annihilation. We Xenonauts know the truth. The dark forces poisoning our politics are not human in origin, and we must protect our planet against this extraterrestrial threat however we can. After years spent gathering information on an enemy that few believe exist, we are finally ready to strike back. The war for our future begins now.
Rah. Okay. So it's gonna start us off with us placing our base. I skipped through the tutorial because basically they've changed it up where you're not the general anymore. You are now just a commander, sort of like down the food chain, so to speak. And the general turns out to have been turned by the aliens or the cleaners or somebody, and that's why you have to abandon your initial base. It's because he leads somebody to try and take it over. You delay them long enough to get everybody away. And that's kind of the only changes really to it, is they changed the textual story behind it to give you a reason why you had to leave the base. And in the very first mission you get is going to be going back to that base to get your stuff back. So, see, commander. Appearance, facility. I had a command room, cache supplies installed a while back. This is all pretty much the same. Derelict nuclear bunker full of 60 eras junk. Behind cold showers, cold food, and all cold everything. Entirely our biggest problem. Structure appears to be following mathematical predictable pattern, precisely exponential growth. We're near the end of the curve. Plain English. So, skies will soon increase rapidly in size and/or quantity. I doubt it'll be long until the ends unless full-blown invasion. Great, as if things weren't bad enough already. How long do we have? Weeks? A couple of months at most? Suggest you make the most of them. So you already know that you're under a time crunch. Now, there's people that'll say drop it over here in the United States. There's a lot of talk that you should put it in Africa here, like somewhere in here. I am very partial, and I've stated this before, I am very partial to dropping it on Crete. And the reason why I put it on Crete is you'll see, if you zoom out, I cover like all of Europe, a good chunk of the Soviet Union, good chunk of the Middle East, African continent here, and I even catch a little clip of Asia. So the only thing I'm not covering at all is the Americas, and then I drop my second base over here in like the southern United States to cover most of the United States and a good chunk of South America. And once you do that, you're pretty much set. I'm wasting time here, so they still have the same base configuration. They've taken out one hangar. We only start with one aircraft now. I'm still trying to advocate that this layout should either have the player allowed to do some tailoring of it, or that at least it should be a little more random on how these things are lined up instead of it always being this way. So that, you know, maybe you have this the central thing down here and the hangars down this way, you know, kind of flipped around, and maybe some of these, like the power generator over here and the storage up here, or something like that, or just sort of a general let this be a little bit more random so that it's a little more interesting each time you start up a new campaign. You know, what's the derelict bunker look like this time? Right now it always looks this way. Okay, now I hate this layout, so you're going to see me try and address that right now. I always need another living quarters, so I always get one started. And then off that living quarters, I will immediately go build a generator. Oh, I can't remember how I did this. I used to know how to do this. I'm going to leave the radar up there, but I want to get rid of this generator. I want to get rid of this store, so I tend to go, I think I go general stores first, because they come up quicker, right? No, they come up 15. Is it the generator that's faster? Generator. Yeah, generator comes up in 12 days. Then I build a storeroom over here. And then I also, right away, go ahead and get, because they take forever, the laboratory and the workshop. You're going to need the extra people. And then I go ahead and drop a hangar here for when I get a chance to start building things. By the time this stuff all comes online, I will have things to do. The other thing you can do, which is usually not a bad idea, is to start up the medical center. I'm going to want to put a generator right here, where I'm putting that, because I'm going to need at least 2 generators. You can usually get by with just one storage facility, though. So I'm going to go ahead and put the medical center down right away, because it takes forever as well. All right, so I did all that. He's doing the situational analysis. You don't have any choice on that. These guys really don't have anything much to do. What I usually have them do, because I'm going to be building another airplane in the not too distant future, is I have them make another armor, and I have them make another autocannon. Because it's going to be a while before you get the advanced weapons to put on there, and when you get up your second one, you're going to need to have those things. We need to go look at our soldiers. We've got Kenyagoto, good strength, 61. Terrible accuracy. God, why does this... I don't know why they always have to have such terrible accuracy. So that's good. It's got a really good strength. What's your strength? Your strength's barely enough to carry what you're carrying. So I think we're going to have to do something about that. Snipers are always a problem because they just can't carry enough. If you go to heavy armor, I think they go... they can actually wear heavy armor, this one. Accuracy is down, but that'll come up soon enough. This guy's going to have to become a rifleman to let him get into heavy armor. she's terrible. This one, I had somebody there. They have terrible accuracy. I think it was this one is the one I wanted to change over to the heavy. And then I'm also going to put them in heavy armor. And they actually can carry another grenade. I've never found that I actually use up 2 belts of ammunition with a heavy. So I tend to take one off there and I just throw... I just got 1 smoke, a regular grenade, and another smoke grenade. Because smoke is your friend to protect you from dying. So rifleman should be able to get into heavy. And he can pick up another grenade. Or 2. Okay. So grenades now weigh 6. Okay. Leah Thompson. She's only going to be able to pick up 1 grenade, so she'll take another smoke grenade. And this person's got to be replaced if possible. Do we have anybody that has... He has a halfway decent strength. Okay, so this person... She's got to be removed to unassigned. And we go over here, and it was it this one? Anderson... Harris. We're going to assign him to the Skyhawk. Go back there and everybody should be able to get into heavy armor. It's not much, but it's something. I'm actually going to add a smoke grenade here. I think that's going to be my standard rifleman. We'll add grenades later. So I'm going to save that as my standard rifleman. So now all my riflemen should look like that. Except for this one. Because he can't carry any extra. He's right on the edge. But I changed that one up. The heavy... I'm going to make that my standard heavy gunner too. And this is going to be my standard sniper build. I got to check on the shield. Yes. Shield. Could add another grenade, so I'm going to have them take a smoke grenade. And make them... That's my standard shield build. And my assault people... Strength 61. Strength 64. So let's use strength 61. Now this is where I get into trouble here, because this is nice to have, but it weighs 12, and I think I would rather have my assaults have med kits readily available, and they weigh 15. So if you go like this, I still have 20 left. I could take that, or I could take more grenades, and in my case, I think I would rather have grenades. And then make that assault person. Emily Harris looks like that too. Okay, so that's my build. Like it or not, that's the way I'm going to go with it. All right, let's get going. How much time have I spent? I spent 15 minutes just setting things up. Out here, just to remind you, the aircraft, you don't have a lot of choices at the beginning. Your initial aircraft has a gun and some plating and a fuel tank. When you get done with the very first mission, which is going to come up here very quickly, we will be able to do something about that. I do need to check on this thing because they're probably all in the wrong place. So 1 assault, that's the shield. So I have assault people stand on the doorways. I have my shield person be in the middle. I have my heavy be on one side. My sniper goes behind the shield. I have a rifleman here. So I basically have 6 stacked up in the front, and I usually have one person like this. So that's my normal layout. Now, when you're going to go on the first mission, you want to do this differently, and I'll show you why when you get there. So this is my normal layout, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, because I know what the first mission's going to be. All right, we're going to go out here. We still have 1,000,004. I could try to start another base right away, but I'm probably going to need that money to like build stuff here very shortly. So if you speed up, doesn't take but less than 8 hours out. So we must temporarily clear our enemies out of Atlas space so we can recover the scientific data and supplies we need to continue the war against them. So we have to eliminate everybody in there. It's a facility. I have 3 days to do it. No research options. It's game over if you don't. So very first mission. If you fail this mission, you get everybody killed, or you just say, I don't want to do it, the game's over, and you can just go home and have a cup of coffee and wait for the aliens to conquer the world. Okay? So you don't have a choice. You've got to do this one. Okay? And if you show the mission briefing, it says all Xenonauts limit, or you eliminate all that. So that's what you have to do. So away we go. We go ahead and launch it. I already have everybody where I want them. And we're going to move to this space here. So away we go. Boom, 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 boom. We get here, and then you say commence tactical battle. And this is why I grouped the people in the helicopter the way I did, is because when you come down on this mission, they're going to put you like in the landing area, I guess is the best way to think of it. But your helicopter's nowhere to be seen. So there's no cover from the helicopter. Come on, load up already. Ding, 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 ding. I've been running a lot of stuff on my computer today, so things are loading a little bit slow. I probably should have rebooted and cleaned everything out of the memory cache and stuff. Okay. So, eliminate all hostages and explain just what we had before. This is a critically important mission. No. We left a lot of important things behind when we evacuated Atlas, including years of research. We need to clear the facility of hostiles so we can recover what we need. The main cleaner force has already returned home, so hopefully it won't be too hard. If you run into the general, well, this isn't the time for sentimentality. He's not on our side anymore. And that's what you learn in the tutorial. But you notice my guys are all bunched up here because this is however you were laid out in the Skyhawk, that's how you would come down here. So if I'd had these guys laid out where I was, these guys here, this guy would be back here. And this guy would be back here, and this guy would be right here, which kind of cuts down your movement capabilities. So for the first mission, bunch everybody up here, okay? So one of the things I do, and I've done this mission many times, I even have a video on it, is I tend to run shotgun right over here. So Emily's just going to go up there and she's going to kneel. We're not going to open any doors on this first turn. And I put this infantry person, tend to go, that's too far. Go in here and kneel. And then I'm going to run this guy way over here. Not going to be able to shoot, but I tend to go to the right first. I don't know why. It's just something I do. I'm going to put my heavy machine gunner here and kneel so he can at least take a 3-burst shot if that door does open. Take my shield person, put them right next to him with the same concept. I take my sniper and put them like here so that they can step out and shoot. Face back this way. I put in one infantry guy here, facing this way. So Leah's going to cover that. I'll have this guy cover the door on this side. And usually I have this one like sit in the corner here, just in case they try to get snarky and sneak up behind us. Although I usually have him face this door. and kneel. Okay, so that's my first turn. We're at 20 minutes. I don't know how fast I can do this. We might run a little long, but okay. So end the turn. And they go do things. Okay, so before I go through the door to the right, I'm going to see what this hallway looks like. So I have my shield open the door. This is like a storage room. Okay. So one of the first things I probably need to do is just suppress this guy and maybe blow up his cover. Blew up his cover some, and he's suppressed. So now I can have the shield guy move to here. Damn it. Turns that way. Have him turn down this way. There's nobody else in the room. So then he moves to here. Goes like this. Kneels. And shoots his pistol. And does some damage. We have this infantry guy move here. And shoot over top of him. And miss. Shoot over top of him. And miss. I've blown open the door. How very terrible that is. Because that means I have to bring someone else over here who's going to very likely get shot. But I do have to try and get this guy. So I'm going to move to here. She's going to go ahead and kneel, and then she's going to take a shot. Man, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I can't hit anything. And I would barely have one shot there. Alright, he's got to move over here. He's got to take... I think I'm going to have problems. Yeah, I might hit my shield person. Nope, I didn't. Okay, just kneel. Okay, we're not going to open up this door over here. What we're going to do is we're going to move this person up to this door. Face that way and kneel. And then this lone wolf out here is going to come back here to hide behind these. Kneel in case they come back in that way. This guy can't kneel. So we're done. That's our turn too. Now the bad guys are going to come in and shoot me all the... Yeah, I know. Yep. No, they did the shooting for me there. Okay, so we know there's a couple of them in there. And there's one right over here. Okay. 56 times 3. I'll go ahead and try that. Got lucky. Alright, I really don't have a lot of other stuff I can do. I can have this guy move up to here. Actually, I want him to just move to here. Okay, so there's nobody else in the room. So I can go... Can I get all the way up to here and still shoot? No. Because it would be a very bad shot. It would be 66 by 3. Let's try that. Why are you not letting me do this? There we go. Got a bunch of damage on him. Gonna have this guy move here. He's only gonna get one shot. 46, he's not gonna hit him. Didn't think so. Alright, we're gonna have to get these guys here to take care of this. He's gonna move up here. Not much left of my shield. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this like right here. Try and get rid of all those beds. There, that leaves me some openings. You can have this one. Okay, you need to, you can't kneel. Alright, if I go to here. No, not you. Yeah. What about you? Got a 71% shot just to shoot straight on. See if we take him out. Oh my lord. Try again. Okay, we got rid of him. She can't really do anything but look off as to where the damage is going to come from. This guy can move to here. Kneel. And shoot him. Oh my goodness! Miss, 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 miss! Beesh, 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 beesh. Missing all over the place. This is my heavy gunner. He's not a good fit for this. He's only going to have a 3-burst shot. He's going to face off that way and have a 3-shot burst. This guy's just going to come around the wall here. He's going to face that way. Able to take a shot at somebody coming in from this side, because I have a feeling I'm going to get some there. They're taking down 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 5 of them, right? We've taken down 5. There's something like 12 in here. So let's end our turn, see what we do. Where are we at? I'm at 27 minutes. Somebody's moving someplace. Alright, I gotta open this door. And boys, that's a long run. Well, he's got like next to no time units. Okay, you can't do anything. Just run him up there. Heal him. This guy opened the door. I don't think I can get anywhere decent. No, I can't. Okay. Well, we're gonna get the shield guy over here. Take a look. Looks like we've got a door there and something going on over there. Okay, what are you? You're a rifle. You're a machine gunner. I'm gonna put you there and kneel you. I want the sniper back here someplace. I have some people sitting out here in the open, which I don't like. So we're gonna have you probably go here and face this way and kneel. Damn. Kneel. Have you, for now, you're gonna hide behind here and face this way. Kneel. We're gonna have the sniper. I'm gonna have you kneel, because I can't trust this. I have the sniper move up behind. This guy's going to move behind him. And then I'm just going to run up the hallway. Okay, did I move everybody? Moved everybody, so end the turn. See what they do. Here comes one. Got a little bit of damage on him. Alright, can this guy... 87% chance. Take care of him. All right. We're going to have this guy move like into here. Okay. That doesn't look like... I think maybe the command center might be over this way somewhere. This does not look good. Okay. Oh, that might be the command center there. Well, we'll find out. Since I really don't know what's in there, I gotta kneel. This guy. Where are you? You've got 41. Let's move you here. Open the door. Step in here. Look that way. Nobody there. Okay. You're gonna worry about that side. You're just gonna keep your eyes on that side. We're gonna put the machine gunner somewhere else. Alright, so this looks like this is just a hallway. So we can move up to here. Kneel. You can move up to here. Kneel because you're useless. And I can move up to here. Kneel. Okay. So we've got some troops here that I don't know what to do with. I got a machine gunner I can put behind him. Kneel. Got a rifleman that I can put over here. Maybe. Kneel. And this sniper is going to just come up on the edge and kneel. Okay. And we've moved everybody, so on we go. Yeah, I was worried about somebody coming in that way. Oh, I missed him, but he's still there. Okay. So, I don't have anything but smoke. He can possibly get rid of a bunch of cover. So let's try that. Oh, I got lucky and took him down. Okay. So I took him down. I think we're just going to move up on the door. Oh, I can't go that way. I have to have him move first. Have her move over here. And kneel. I have him move here. And kneel. I have this infantry move here. Face off this way and kneel. We'll have this guy just go right there. Kneel. Sniper. Get out your pistol. Kneel and face that way. We're going to have this guy just run up here. Hope he can't get that far. So he's just going to run up, hide behind some boxes, I guess. Might as well have him go run over there. And then the shield person is basically going to stand up. He really should be one of the first ones going through the door here, but he has a smoke grenade, so I want him back here. And we go through this door, and we'll hope that this will work. Alright, leaving the heavy guy kind of hanging, but that's what I have to do. Heavy guy. Where's my heavy machine gunner? Yep. Get out your pistol. You can at least take a snapshot of anybody else that comes through that way. And we end our turn. Oh, I have someone else I didn't move? Oh, he hasn't moved. Alright, we'll put him up here. He's going to face that way. Alright, in return. Is there more coming from this side? Or have we gotten them all? Looks like we've gotten them all. Alright. Okay. He's got 73, 59, and 57. So, let's have him open this door up. There we go. Enemy spotted. You! This is the general. I recognize you, all of you. Why don't I remember anything about you? It doesn't matter, I will not allow you to interfere. Yes, you will. You don't have a choice on the matter. You. You can't do much of anything, but you can throw this, like right there, which gets rid of cover. Which is the whole point. Oh, you didn't get rid of all the cover. Oh, and he got shot. I got shot. I got shot. Got shot twice. Well, that's actually good, because if they both shot, that means they've got 15 left. Huh. Can I just throw a couple smoke grenades on him? Oh, bloody heck! Dag nabbit! And I'm wounded. Damn. He had multiple shots. I didn't think he'd have multiple shots. Might as well just go ahead and heal him. Alright, I've got the ability to run up to here and then shoot him. I'm gonna go get this guy. Shouldn't be stunned. Didn't I have masks on? I didn't get masks. I'm an idiot. Alright, you are gonna have to move up into the smoke. I want to try and smoke these two to get them, you know. Oh, I can't go that far. So I gotta go stand in the smoke somewhere. Go over here. Toss a smoke grenade over there. Go ahead and kneel. Can this guy get to here? Can't get there and throw a smoke grenade. What about this guy? Can she get up here and throw a smoke grenade? She can get there to throw a smoke grenade. You can get here and throw a smoke grenade. We're gonna just try and smoke these guys down. Just trying to stun the heck out of them. Adding up a bunch of stun damage, I think. Knocked one down. Don't know how good I'm doing on the general, but get everybody to kneel that can kneel. This guy. Kneel. Where's my heavy gunner? Machine gun dude. Come back here with your pistol. And kneel. Okay. There we have it. Do we get him with enough smoke that he's gonna go down? That's the question. Or is he gonna kill somebody first? Yeah, I take a bunch of stun damage. He did not take enough stun damage. Why did he not take stun damage? Alright, well. Where am I? I'm here. I can throw a flashbang. That should keep him suppressed so he won't shoot at us. We're just gonna keep throwing smoke at him. I know it's cheesy, but it's worth it. I don't see him taking very much stun damage. I'm just gonna throw as many smoke grenades at him as I can and see if we can get him stunned. I want to stun the general. So, yes, I'm cheesing this like crazy. You can't do anything. I don't really want to shoot him. So, we'll take... Emily's gonna go back here, though. Face that way and kneel, because I don't want her to... I want her to have some safety. Let's see if he goes down this time. Yeah, I know. He's there to do reaction shot. George White. He doesn't have anything to do either. He's there for counterfire. More stun damage on me. Wait, this guy just doesn't want to go down, does he? Well, do we have any more stun grenades? He's got a smoke grenade. Okay. No more stun grenade. I've got smoke. We're really trying to capture him. But I'm not getting enough stun damage on him, I don't think. You don't have any more. You don't have any more. You don't have any more. Who do we have left? Me. Him. He's got one. And I think she still has one. So if he doesn't go down this time, we'll have to kill him next time. Because there's nothing left I can do. Alright. See if you take him down. Yes, I know. So he's not going down. Alright. So I can't take him down. What happens if I hit him with a pistol? Try and shoot him with a pistol. Alright, well, we're not going to get him. So we're going to go here. Oh, she can't. Oh, that's right, she threw a grenade. Where's my sniper? You don't have a very good shot. Okay. What, pistols? No shot at all. Alright. Let's get the people out of here. Alright, get people out of the way. Go ahead and throw a flashbang at him. And then step back here. You step back here. You step back here. You step back here. Oh, you can't. Okay. You're stuck. I can't do anything. And he can't do anything. Okay, so we're kind of stuck there for one more turn. I have to kill him next turn if he doesn't go down this turn. He's not taking any stun damage from the smoke. Okay. So we're just going to move up and shoot him. We don't have a choice here. Okay, and there you go. That's the first mission. Took us 45 minutes to get through the setup and the first mission. We will quit just as soon as we get back to our base, and you can see all the new, the reason why you have to do this mission. And then we'll come back next time. This is just day one of the campaign. Oh, come on, load. Load, load, load. Load the map. It's not that hard. Okay. So, this guy's going to be out for 13 days. Everybody got promoted, got a bunch of pluses in our stuff. We picked up research records, 8 cleaner corps, the general corps. We captured 1 cleaner agent, and 9 cleaner machine guns, which I can give to weak strength people because they weigh less than assault rifles. So that's why they're good to have around, okay? So everybody got some pluses on their stuff, all right? So accept that. And this is one of the things that we've been talking to them about, that we really don't want to see this progression number down here. What we'd like them to do is, like, in the dialogues and things, to give us an idea, like have the scientists say, I estimate we're 20% of the way on finding the cleaner network. And just every so often tell you how close you're getting based on the, you've brought us home, you've brought back more cleaner data. Now we're up to, 27% of finding out where the cleaner network is. And you're like, oh, I need to go get more cleaner stuff. They tell you this here, if you find stuff that they're doing and stuff, that you get more. But we'd like to not see this number down here. We'd rather see it up in dialogues or from, like, the people involved in it. So we get ourselves back to base, and we're going to put in a save. Okay, and you see we've got all sorts of, we've got aerial warfare, combat vehicles, interrogations, and stuff like that. All right, we will go and do that on our next time around. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos, and or schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.